There's something special about everyone living their own lives. Those are the moments I want to capture. So like, we just have to pretend you're not here? Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Well, well, well. Looks like the one with the shortest straw is... Omori! Oh wait, Omori is it? But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Are you gonna be okay, Omori? I can take your place if you want. I don't mind. Really. Come on, don't be babies. I ain't so bad. Omori will be fine. You're absolutely right, Kel. It's at times like these where we gotta stay positive. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. Is everything okay, Omori? A little worried about you. These photos are also charming, Basil. You really know how to capture the moment. Thanks. I didn't take all of them, though. What is this? Did I take this photo? Something about it seems so familiar. Today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. um, how you doing, everybody? It's me, Fluffbyte. It's Drizzle and Punk, and we're gonna continue playing Omori. As long as our internet is nice to us, I hope. And so, like, the crunch of devs for this game and the people asking for refunds from the Kickstarter, which incidentally is the game's parent company, is like this big, huge clothing brand, Omocat. But Omocat is also the name of the person who penned the story and is one of the devs, so it's a little nebulous and confusing. But we always want to front our plays of games that are this contentious, like that. And I guess it's funny because like we made it contentious, we elevated it to a level it had not been, because all the stuff we found on YouTube was just like skirting around some of the stuff. We're most direct about saying that these are bad things, and it's just like, oh gosh. And it's like, yes, the Omori controversy. And it's like, I was like, oh, if you just do all the refunds, then we'll forgive you. I mean, I don't know, everyone said that, but like, it's a sentiment a lot of people have, that I'm sure a lot of people have. It's just like what we feature in our essay about it, or my essay about it, I guess. Like, yeah. Still peeing. Okay. Oh, right. There's phones and stuff. Yep. You're on the phone. Okay. Wait. Go away. I don't know what that is at the bottom. Whatever. So last time we were in a flashback, I guess, and we were running down the stairs, and it was like a whole sequence because we're afraid of heights, because even though the name is different, I'm sure Sunny is Omori. They have identical sprites, except Omori is what's it, monochromatic, is monochromatic. But Sunny has like color, and I think it's trying to indicate that something happened that like traumatized Sunny, and Sunny, for some reason, we don't know why, goes by Omori now. Or maybe that's like Sunny's nickname that was adopted at some point. This thing seems to be like a very Dream World-esque kind of game. It's inspired by stuff like was directly inspired by Yume Nikki and and Earthbound. But you can't deny that because of the current landscape of indie games and just how meta and like about like dark things and trauma and challenging the player in conventions and stuff they can be, and especially in the footsteps of what this falls in line of, especially if you think about other games that are like very serious and traumatic, like Lisa, for example. Like the Lisa series is just like, oh well, that's a lot. Okay, this is like it's kind of hard to not be aware of those things, especially in terms of like RPG maker games. And so it's just like with everything else in the background, like we have to not just worry about, oh yeah, this is like really traumatic. We also have to worry about flashing lights. We don't have epileptic seizures. We do have seizures though. They're stress related as far as we can tell. If if we have a meltdown enough, we'll just start spazzing. We used to call it. It was just like, I don't know, I just lose control of my limbs sometimes. It's just don't worry about it. It's not, I never like hit my head or anything. I have like control, just like not control of my entire body at once. I wish I could afford a neurologist. Uh, so we actually kind of had a panic attack at the end of the last stream and ended it because we were low on spoons. Incidentally, our internet went out like 30 minutes later, and I guess we just will not update having a schedule because I don't think we can actually keep on a schedule if our internet stays like this. So we now are a rogue streamer. Just to let everyone know, Omori is probably the only game we're gonna stream until we finish, because me and Punk are playing this together. This is our game. We're girlfriends, and we'll hold hands and play a game together, co-fronting, and we it feels really weird because it's like we have this whole thesis of, oh, it's intentionally horror adorable because I feel like shit for you know, paying for it. Like implicitly being like, these things are bad, but also at the same time though, the videos that we reference in our video about it, we didn't use footage, the exact footage from it, but there are videos from Transparency and Jim Sterling in which they're criticizing a thing, but they also have the thing. Like Jim Sterling for the PS5 actually made a whole shtick about how it's like, oh yeah, the PS5 is like, Sony is really bad and they're doing all these bad things, and it's, you should watch it. It's great. I don't want it's too much, but I mean it's very leftist, like my content, but a little bit more aggressive. Definitely more aggressive. I think with Transparency they were talking about the Mario 3D All Stars. It was like Transparency is two people, and I think they're roommates, and it's like they made a point of like, well, one of us bought it, and like being like, I would never, and it's like a funny moment. But also we don't really like to have yelling, like sudden yelling in our videos, so like when other people make jokes that are sudden yelling, we try to cut around it because we don't like to frighten people with sudden yelling, because I know it can be effective and stuff, but like, I don't know. I think unless we make a video that's specifically like a scary video, like we're gonna stay away from that. I think actually the multi video is video say is like way closer. It's like way closer to that than we've ever done. And I mean, like, I guess because it was just like, it was like, I felt so fucking conflicted, and I still do. It was just like I felt like I was being torn, and like my intrusive thoughts, which is weird because when you're plural, sometimes you have thoughts laying on top of thoughts, and a lot of those thoughts are not actually your thoughts. Even your headmates thinking can influence your thoughts, and you might be like, oh yeah, I do want a bacon sandwich. It's like, no, I don't want a bacon sandwich. Mocha wants a bacon sandwich. I don't even like bacon, you know. And it can be a little bit confusing. But then also, you can also hear words in your head that I assume normal people do too. Oh, normal is such a weird term. But like any person who has intrusive thoughts, especially because of depression and anxiety, can probably relate to like feelings of inadequacy and bad, and even like if you are running against the limit, feeling bad that you're running against a limit and that you're bad for having that limit. Like, oh yeah, I have to like tap out of this. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I mean,
we haven't even been the best about it. We used to have a partner where we would like to watch these really fucking scary movies. And like they'd have to nope out and we would get so pouty about it. And I feel really terrible about it now because he felt emotionally manipulated. And well, sorry, I shouldn't even phrase it like that. He was emotionally manipulated whether I was doing it purposely or not. And you know, he did set his boundary, but it did hurt because I wasn't as attentive to making sure he was okay. I was attentive to the fact that, man, we missed this movie and it's like such a piece of art. And you know, I was putting the art over a person, you know, like the thing with the money. Like I don't know, I always feel bad when someone's like, "Oh, I separate art from the artist." I'm just like, but that's not in a vacuum. I've been having the same "this sucks." What you're making is cringe. Fuck you. This entire day. I feel really weird for being like for immediately touching this and completely consuming me. And it's happened before with other media that like intrinsically has stuff about it that is commonly criticized, like Scott Pilgrim. like well, actually no, Scott Pilgrim we had seen in a bookstore, like one of the volumes, and I was like, I don't know. And then the funny thing is about the first volume, it's actually very slice of lifey until you get to uh basically the end of the book. Is when the first Evil X comes. Like if they made a series, they could probably pat it out. They could probably. I always imagined any Scott Pilgrim thing not to be a movie, but to actually be like a 25 episode like I guess American or I guess Canadian anime, and like kind of follow that structure because it definitely has enough material to do. I mean, I could never get the rights to that. Universal Studios already shut down a hecking dub for that. Brian Lee O'Malley doesn't even own the rights to his own intellectual property because he had to sell it for them to make the movie because copyright, and people always defending copyright and saying that that's good and shit. And I'm just like, no. And there was like that thing they were trying to add to the stimulus package in America to make it like a criminal offense for streamers to do certain things, and DMCA could get them thrown in jail. And it's just like, this is so bad. And I actually never thought that it would affect me to that degree. Like, oh shit, I could get jail time for this. And it's like, I'm not used to that at all. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not used to that at all. I'm trying to think of anything else to preamble going into this, other than gas seizure warning and like heavy trauma warning. Actually, to progress in a lot toward the end of the last playthrough, we had to self harm in the game. And that was one thing, and then the whole like stairs fear thing was another thing. And I was like, this is so effective. This is so effective. I feel very much like Sunny right now, and I feel like I don't want to be here. And it was just like, yep, so good. And the thing about horrible, adorable things is like, and especially about the last playthrough, we were in little space for a lot of that. And it was like so fun doing the little side quests. And it was like actually kind of felt like a very good introduction for the story in a lot of ways. And we were a little bit theatrical in that stream. At least Punk was, especially at the start, and we were in the white room. And it was just like, oh man, we're having a lot of fun and voicing the characters and like, oh, this is like so impressive. And I was just like, huh. I just feel like the people were like, but the testicles, the real testicles in Red Dead Redemption, they're so good. It was worth it, wasn't it? And it's just like it took Cyberpunk for some people to be like, oh no, this is bad. And I mean, I guess some people were like, this is bad, or only this is bad because of, their being affected. And I guess I'm selfish in a way because like I knew I was gonna buy it. I was like, well, to ease my conscience, I'll let other people know so they can also feel bad and conflicted because I don't have a fucking answer. And that's the thing that made that thing depressing for us because we don't have an answer. Because on one hand, like how we're highlighting addiction, a lot of people in society are addicted to things. Like, we learned in rehab that that a lot of people, because of like the social okayness of things like drinking, and even the fact that say caffeine isn't really seen as like a drug to a lot of people. It's like, oh yeah, I need my morning coffee. That's also addiction, and like it's very normal for humans, and I think it needs to be managed. And I think that that was the problem that we were having, because when we were in AA and we were trying to manage our addictions in the way that people tell you need to manage your addictions, um, it like it was very like puritarian, I guess. And I think that was the problem we had with it. Like some of the rules were like you have to like give up to a higher power, and I think that like admitting that you're weak and that you have a problem is good. But then like as example for an atheist like ourselves, it's like, well, I mean, okay, what higher power? And a lot of people have like a workaround because you know they try to be nice and stuff like, and accommodating, and it's been a problem that people have had for a long time. Uh, AA is very archaic, actually, in our opinion. uh, there's just like there's like, oh well, you could say higher power is nature or something like that. Like you can put in a proxy or whatever, but it felt very and like there was also one thing that we came to really despise about the program, that further down before you could like be considered completing the program, one of the things you had to do, because each thing was like a level, it was like, oh, you get to level up. It's like each one of these is like a quest, is how we try to think about it. See, you can gamify anything. um oh uh one of the things that you had to do was call everyone you ever hurt because of your addiction and apologize and tell them that you're trying to get better and stuff. But I mean, you have to think about it and write a list first. But if you think about it, and I mean, we know this now more at being like a little bit more woke, quote unquote, or you know, being a leftist and knowing about like mental health things a lot more and abuse things a lot more, that like flagellating yourself can also like put someone in a really bad position, especially if you do it a lot. However, especially depending on how much you hurt a person, and AA doesn't really distinguish. It's like you calling someone out of the blue just to tell them that you're working on yourself to get better and stuff is really something that you're doing for you and not for them, because it's the thing on the list. You're not doing it. You're doing it because you have to, unless you want to stay at that level. And people can just be stuck on a level, but I don't know if you know this, but we don't like hierarchies. So it just that felt weird. We actually didn't drop the. We did drop our program, but we dropped our program because we became homeless while we were doing it, and we had to move, which is how we left LA and moved to where we live now. And I don't know, it'd be nice to move again to a place that's not so bad. Wow, this game pulls so many depressive feelings out of me. And like this game hasn't even touched addiction, but because of the state of the world and everything, and just the things that people say to validate and be like, well, it's okay, and you know, like people are gonna buy it anyway, and it's a piece of art, and you gotta separate the art from the artist. It's just like, it's just these mechanisms, and it's like, well, that implicitly means that the only way to we have to tear down the system. Solely as an earlier manga by the creator of Sumi Pupun. It's about a band, 2 volumes, very good. By the way, all of your audio is very quiet. That's not good. But our mic stand is actually kind of broken. One thing after another, really. Okay. we can do the best we can. And I'll try to project because this is as loud as it's gonna go. I hope you can turn this up in the interim if the volume's not loud enough. Okay. Level 1 Sunny. Alright. The mission basically was to get downstairs, warm up some food, and eat it. But we started feeling not so good, and our tummy hurts. And so to reflect that, the screen's all shaky. And that's when we save, because like, I feel like this in real life. And I think we also were having hunger pains, so that didn't help. Alright. Oh, when was the mouse? Oh, I forgot to pull chat back up. AA and NA is bad. Infinite Jest is mostly about how fucked up AA and NA is. Sounds like the chapter of my first novel. Because that was literally written as a daily quest for food. Oh, or like a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag inside a bag of milk. Whatever that game we were playing, we played like twice is. You feel sick. No computer. Bunch of books. No new messages. A table lamp. Let me see. Maybe in the bathroom there is some things we can consume. A medicine cabinet or something. Towels and toiletries. Hi, Sonny. It's a note from Mommy. Remember to brush your teeth every day. Love you, hugs and kisses. Yeah, sorry. I have bugs in my room. We had to get like a what's that thing called? Like a fly paper or something. Okay, I was gonna look in the mirror, see what happens. Okay. Oh, we were so fidgety the last time we were playing that we didn't realize that we could stay on the picture of Sunny's face. Because you press X, you go away. Wow, we were really stressed out. All right. What? You feel sick? Oh, we have to. Oof. You threw up. Oh, it's the front door. Hey, Sonny, it's Molly. I'm finally back home, but I forgot my keys. Could you open the door for me? Sonny, are you there? I'm cold. I forgot which, if there was an exit at all. I don't know, I'm scared. We were reading a webcomic recently called Home, and a very similar thing happened. And the person ended up not being the person, and I just reminded us of that. And I was just like, I don't feel comfortable opening that door. A very comfortable bed. Would you like to go to sleep? Reminds me of the time my brother was in zombie mode while drunk and other things and couldn't open the door home. That was terrifying. Agreed. Welcome to White Space. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. This is just a feeling of emptiness. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside. We're starting to recognize iconography. Who people are supposed to be. Like, that's the playground. That's the hopscotch. There's a slide that the big fluffy character was hiding behind. Not the boss. Not the boss, the other big character. With the baseball bat. Like, seeing what these are representations of makes them, like, I don't know if they make them less scary or more scary. Light bulbs and eyeballs are, like, very, very common iconography for this game. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a piece of meat? And this. I don't know. It means something bad. You boot up your laptop. Collect the keys to fill in the blanks. Incorrect keys will be discarded to the right. Collect the keys to fill in the blanks. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. In the grass, a stump. On a shrouded old bridge. Between giant pinwheels. Near a cast-off carriage. Beneath the wet pillow. Within a large frame. Beneath a trap door. In a lost pyre's flame. I'm gonna try to read that again. In the grass near a stump, on the shrouded old bridge, between giant pinwheels, near a cast-off carriage, underneath a wet pillow, within a large frame, beneath a trap door, in a lost pyre's flame. I like when games have writing like this. It's great. Yep. Yep. I don't know what to do with anything. Collect the keys? I don't... What does that mean? Open the Hangman menu. We're playing a game of Hangman? Well, that doesn't make me feel any better. Something fell nearby. Maybe a key fell. It's actually funny. We played Earthbound, but we never finished it. The last thing we were actually doing was the waterfall puzzle where you have to literally just wait. Like we had just finished it, I think, was the last time we had played it. And then we've never played Yume Nikki. We've seen some videos about it, but that's about it. A light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Look into the light bulb. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. I got to Tucson and got bored. Waiting for something to happen. A tissue box for wiping sorrows away. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? You stared at the door. So I think that each adventure is going to be encapsulated by... Oh, there it is. It's going to be encapsulated by this sequence of some sort of flashback or dream sequence, followed by this sort of sequence, finding an item that, or doing a puzzle that makes us, or allows us to unlock a door, and will allow us to hang out with our friends hopefully every time. Although there's sometimes when we might not be able to escape, considering looking at the computer has something different every time sometimes. Well, not every time. Sometimes it has something different. But a lot of times I had a journal, which was a daily diary. And the diary entries only said one of two things. Today, I was in white space. Everything was okay. And the other says, today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. That's the only two entries. So that's the only thing I can expect from this game. But that's the point. Can't wait. You found a map. Oh, well, I guess these are where all the keys are. One of these places is an underworld. One of these places is underground, though. It's like a... It's like oh, Mario games. It reminds me of Super Mario World. Or, I mean, Pilgrim versus the World. Or, what's another one? There's, like Yoshi's Island kind of looks like that too. Mega Man X4 also kind of has it. And I mean, if you get really abstract, you can also be like the labyrinths in Persona, like Tartarus in Persona 3 and Persona 5's what was it called? The everybody's cognitive thought dimension, whatever that was called. Yume Nikki is awesome, but only got through half of it. Yume Nikki is pretty chill. Yeah, well, Yume Nikki also, I heard, is like kind of a meditation. In a way, it's like it's supposed to be like a dream. So I definitely think that. Oh, well, I guess on one hand, I definitely think that it's okay not to finish games, and that they still have value, and that you don't waste your time. But also that certain games are even. It's not even like. I feel like a game like Yume Nikki, it's even more like a dream because it's like you play, you stop playing or you get bored or whatever, you wake up. It's how you can view it. And that's what I mean. Like, oh yeah, this game makes me hella depressed. Sees a hacking map, goes in a little space. This game is. I'm glad I'm not dead. And I get to play this game. Game? Gamer! Stop teasing me! Supposed to be a little space. Just happens to be called Headspace Map. And it's just like, yes, I know I'm projecting. And it's a heckin' coincidence. But holy shucks. This game already has had too many coincidence keys. Ugh. It hurts me so good. So, what was it? This is that one. Oh, this is Hangman at the top. I couldn't read it before. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the thought of us having dyslexia. And sometimes I think that something is supposed to be a jumble of letters. And I was looking at where it said Hangman at the top, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I see the things at the filling at the bottom. I'm sure I have to do those things. But what is this shit at the top? What does that mean? Is it Scrabble? There was more letters! Ah! So now we're gonna read it again because this is my stream. I do what I want. In the grass near a stump, on a shrouded old bridge, between giant pinwheels, near a cast-off carriage, underneath a wet pillow, within a large frame, beneath a trapdoor, in a lost pyre's flame, lying in a dark cell, trapped in a pink cage, in the hall of a framed faces, far below a big stage, spending time with a frog, near a game of roulette, among other zeros, in a water closet, in a small moving room, at the end of a plank, within a live shell, in a large bubbly tank, surrounded by goo, captured in a steel trap, in the gut of a whale, at the end of a map, in the yield of white snow, past the end of the road. Wow, that brought me back down. Alright. Excitement subdued. Oh gosh, shit. Now I'm you know how you can start thinking, for example, like sometimes you might like Persona a lot, and you think of like relationships to your friends and partners, like the structure of that. And it's like, oh yeah, I went up a level on my confidant, and you might think of certain interactions like a RPG, and like, oh, I lost stamina, I lost mana, or something like that, right? But this game's battle structure uses emotions as their buffs and their status effects in a way. So it manipulates you and your opponent's stats. And so everyone's always at a chance of getting an emotion like change. And we went from happy to sad. And because it's like a feedback loop. And so instead of making me think, oh yeah, no, I have I'm in the I don't know, it was like the closest thing I could think of is in Final Fantasy VII, you can like take certain items to give these like emotional status effects to people that like literally do the same thing, but it's just not a whole system around it. Sorry, it's just not the mechanic isn't like super thorough, right? It's just like, it's kind of like teasing the concept. And actually it's the same thing. I wonder if Final Fantasy VII influenced that decision, because the same thing is in Final Fantasy VII, original at least. If your character's inflicted with sadness, they'll have more defense, and they'll have less attack. Yeah, wow, That's and Fury is the opposite. With Fury, you take more damage, which also means that you build up your special attack, your limit gauge faster. So like depending on what you want to do, then like those things are very important. But in this game, they take center stage, and I think it's just like an expansion on that. I didn't think this game was gonna make me think about Final Fantasy VII. Fuck. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? This game is making me actively pouty. Well, at least we got to go through the door. I guess today is gonna be this quest? Well, maybe it's a quest for the entire game. Oh, those are our friends! Oh, we get to hang out with our friends! They came to me. Omori, thanks goodness you're here! Have you seen Basil? We can't find him anywhere. We should go tell Mari you're okay. She's been worried sick. What was that sound? Is it like a wet on the ground? Is something squishy? Huh. A tentacle is poking out of the ground. A photo of someone familiar. I wonder if the person's dead. I wonder if Basil is only a memory. I mean, I don't even know if the person in the frame is Basil, but I'm scared that it is. These are some of the objects in the pictures in the sketchbook. There's the baseball bat. A baseball bat. A baseball and a baseball bat. The kitty. A cat-shaped hole. What's this TV? There's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. I mean, that could be a reference to anything, but God, we've been so nostalgic lately. That reminds us of the Gacha Pokemon thingy. And it starts off with 4 boys walking on train tracks. And it got us to it got me especially to finally be like, okay, I actually really love Pokemon. It's really, really important to me. I just like to pretend that it's not because I hate what Nintendo does with it. You know, in a lot of ways. And it's just like, no, I want to play games that don't make me feel bad because of what the company does. And it's like, okay, only play games that are made by like very small teams then. And it's like, nope, can't do that either. Not and avoid being complicit in things. Sorry. Because that's not the only game. Because when we make another video like that, because we're going to basically make a video looking at stuff in another game that we played too. Because there are people aware of that, but not enough people are aware of what was it, Heartbeat and transphobia and stuff. And just, oof. And it's like, we play that, we stream that. And it's like, yeah, that feels complicit too. That's a Czech movie. Panchi Kulchi, Tom Sawyer adaptation. That's cool. Just waiting for something to happen. Going out, Omori. Here's your allowance for today. You got 200 clams. We got 200 clams! Oh, we can buy so many cool things with this. Huh. Oh, we can go back in? Huh. Can we talk to you again? Waiting for something to happen. Okay. Ah, really love that one. Huh. Ah! Oh my gosh. They're like literal. Okay. Thank you. I did expect this, but also didn't. Holy shit. Okay. 11 keys left. Why are you so calm? I don't know. This video game has already been like super absurdist. Like that's not the first like photo that they put into the game. So you should expect that from now on. We're still afraid of heights, I'm sure. We should go see Mari. She's been so worried about you. So I'm assuming we have to go to the playground then. How do I run again? Okay, that's how I run. Also, incidentally, this game making us think of Pokemon is not just with the whole like implicity and bad video game stuff. It's also because the characters in this game can only learn 4 moves and have to forget some when you get overloaded, just like in Pokemon. Which is not a system I've seen in very many games that haven't been Pokemon-likes, and wouldn't necessarily wouldn't call us a Pokemon-like. It's just like an element borrowed from Pokemon. Omori, you're okay. Snugs. Don't worry me like that. Where's Basil? He's not with you, Omori? No. I'm afraid not. The last thing I remember was sorting photos with Basil in his house. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in neighbor's room with Aubrey and Cal. At least we found you, Omori. But I hope Basil is okay. Who's gonna protect him if we're not there? I'm so worried about Basil. Don't be such a downer, Aubrey. We'll find Basil for sure. You're absolutely right, Cal. It's at times like these where we gotta stay positive. Why don't we go back to Basil's house? There might be something that we missed. That's a spirit, hero. And as always, I'll be there if you need me. Oh, I just realized this also has harkens back to Elemental Final Fantasy. I'm getting more adorable feels at my revelation. So the brain, what's the opposite of a brain fart? A brain fluff. So we just had a brain fluff right now, and the brain fluff was, oh my gosh, if this is 4 characters, what other game do we like that is just 4 protagonists and is an RPG? Well, the first game that comes to mind is, well, Bravely Default. And it's like, what's Bravely Default literally basically a spiritual successor / remake to? The original Final Fantasy, the 4 Warriors of Light. These are the 4 warriors of the playground. Why am I wearing a sailor uniform? Because I didn't want to wait for anyone to maybe just use it. I just wanted to wear it because I decided to wear it in the video to be extra hella cute. And I like to be extra hella cute, and I haven't been extra hella cute on stream enough, and I just like playing this game and being as cute as I possibly can. And so every time I play this game, at least for the first run of it, I guess I'm gonna be wearing this because it makes me so happy. But I don't want to wear it all the time. I still want the sailor uniform to be special, and eventually I'll get other clothies too. But I think honestly, before we get another clothies, Punker, our info is probably gonna get a model before that happens. Just because it's like, if I accumulate a bunch, it will be like, oh yeah, if I just didn't give 5 of these, then one of y'all could have had a model. Epiphany. Yeah, but Epiphany doesn't sound cute. Like, a year ago you asked the same thing. Oh, sorry, half a year ago. Wow. Have you been watching me for half a year? That sounds so pog. It's been a long time. Thanks for being here. I'm going to swing to the moon. Come on, Vaughn. Put your head into it. They're cute. Vaughn is the one we were referring to. It was cause they were he was behind the slide. We're playing hide and seek. I like puzzles. All right, there was that quest. I don't know if there's still a way to do it. I hope so. I want to give flowers to someone, but he's only interested in puzzles. If I could only find a flower puzzle or something, maybe then he would notice me. And it's like, we already picked up the quest. And I do like the playground is kind of like a town, which already reinforces me thinking of like recess or something. Yes, hello valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. I love doing that voice. It makes me feel so good. Well, I got extra clamps today so I can get a present. It's not what you wanted. Inflicts anger on a friend or foe. It turns you into a brat. It's a present you didn't want. Oh, this is so good. That's so interesting. But I guess anything that causes a status, that causes an emotion to change is actually really valuable. So it implicitly tells me that that's something to say for a special occasion, especially if we have to fight without all our party members, because that's the issue that we're gonna have. If a bunch of party members are dead, for example, if we're about to get wiped out, if we just got wiped out, we have someone with full health, it'll be good to like maybe inflict sadness on a foe, so that they do less damage while I try to recover everybody. If that's even possible, because I haven't seen a revive item yet. Deal small damage to all foes and reduces their speed. Ooh, they step on some jacks. Ooh wee. Yeah, this is definitely like Recess and Kids Next Door. So good. Gotta give me some appy juice. And we can get a little bit more candy. Okay, I think we're stocked up. Thank you. What else we got? The grass sure feels nice here. Wanna join some money? Oh, nice. I was hoping we could do that. It makes me think of playing Undertale when you get to lay on the floor with Napster. The stars shine brightly overhead. I always assumed it was daytime. They're using this to show perspective, because it's a video game and you have limitations. And so this way you can see the sky and it confirms to us that this is not a normal world. I guess I'm just doing analysis openly. It's better than just thinking things in my thoughts, right? Gosh. You don't have a care in the world. Omori learned observe. I like that. I like that sound. You have to equip skills, I think. Oh, okay. We're full. Omori is full. Okay, so we can do a sad palm, can guard, can stab, and can observe. Predicts who a foe will target next turn. So it's not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was literally gonna be like, oh, what are the enemy stats? But it's interesting. Let's see. You seem kind of on the quiet side. Hello, friends. Peekaboo! Having fun takes too much effort. So watching my friends have fun is enough for me. Bangs, I understand you're playing the hopscotch. Ah! You may run. Sorry. Oh no, I'm gonna be in your way still. Hop, hop, and a hop, and a hop, and a hop. So I don't know what to do. A bunch of small toy cars. Oh wait, I want to go backwards real quick. Because I want to see if maybe there's like... My thought is, what if there's crayons and I can use the crayons to write on the blank puzzle and then it's a flower puzzle. A single bean on a plate. Starving. Okay. No flower for flower puzzle. Just checking. We can go to Basil's now. Well, I guess we're going to Basil's because we're supposed to go to Basil's, but metatextually, we don't... Oh, they even rendered the reflection. But metatextually, we have to get all the letters. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. As much as like this makes us think of other things, like depression just really resonates in like the depiction of Omori juxtaposed with the friends when people are trying to cheer you up all the time, you know, and they're being warm and stuff with you, and you can't show how much you feel it because you have this haze over you. A flower. A flower. Basil have so much to say about these flowers. Everybody, he was telling us which every flower reminded him of all of his friends. And it was really sweet, and he used it to compliment every bite in the party. And Molly. And even was very... Even was like... With like Kel was like, oh yeah, Kel is like, yeah, you're like a cactus and you're prickly, but you're also really resilient. And it wasn't like, it was honest, but it wasn't all like blind praise too. I'm gonna save it. Cause the saving is good. Delicious fruits. Have some? Yee. Ba. You and your friends feel like new. Having a picnic with my friends sounds nice. Oh, it gives me a chance to wipe the flopping tears off my face. Blah. Do you think Basil is okay? I feel like maybe we should be more worried. His disappearance is concerning. But it won't help anyone to get too worked up over it. Basil is really trusting. He'll believe anything anyone says. Well, what if someone tricked him into something? Or maybe he's fallen into a trap. Calm down, Aubrey. I'm sure we'll find him. I'm sure we'll find him. I know.
Why don't you all water his flowers while he's away? I'm sure he'll be super thankful once he's back. Oh, Aubrey, come on. I don't like it when you cry. Cheer up! On the outside, Basil may seem really soft, but he's actually pretty strong on the inside. Basil can take care of himself. You should believe in him a little more. Well, you can put it that way. Okay, I'll try to believe in Basil. Thanks, Kill. Don't smile at me, it's creepy. You're creepy! Alright, well, I was like, maybe I shouldn't go on a picnic. Reinforces that I should go on a picnic. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, this is what it makes me think of in other games. Pretty continuously as it comes up. Because these picnics are like, you know, character flavor thingies. This conversation probably didn't even have to happen. Bravely Default actually has this, but it's not atmospheric like this. It's like a little dialogue back and forth you see on screen. The Tales of series does it too. But I don't know, this feels a lot more... This is the best way I've ever seen it implemented. Oh, there it is. This is what I wanted to do when we were doing it up in a line. The 4 heroes of the playground. Me and my friends. Come on, Omori. Have some fruit. Fruit is good for you. Also, at the playground, she has candy, but she has fruit out in the forest. For rambunctious tots. We're almost to Basil's house. Here's the shoe. Huh. Whatever it was something. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Do you think Basil just left somewhere without telling us? I don't know. That doesn't sound like him. He's usually so considerate about these things. Guys, I'm really worried. Is there something we can do? What if we can't find him? What if he's in danger? Stay calm, Aubrey. I'm worried too, but that won't solve anything. Let's look around the forest. Maybe he wandered off and got lost. Yeah, cheer up, Aubrey. We'll find Basil. You guys are right. Okay, we gotta keep our hopes up. Let's go look for Basil in the vast forest. Small plants. They look a little sad. There's no watering can in here. There's watering cans through the forest. I sometimes forget how to run. It's kind of like in real life too. I always have good balance, kind of stumbly. I thought video games are nice. Although, was it Dusk? Really likes a game that actually has a mechanic where if you run out of stamina and you start trying to run, you'll actually fall over. I can water the plants, I can water the plants, I can water the plants now. I was so afraid that I had to grab them and then bring them to water and then do it. I'm gonna water Basil's plants. I do have to I get to actually water the plants. I thought I was gonna just get a cutscene. A flower.
How do I water them? In the grass near a stump. Oh, these are our hints on the shrouded old bridge between the giant pinwheels. Oh, these are all hints to where to find the keys. It's a scavenger hunt. It's a scavenger hunt. I didn't think, it's a scavenger hunt. Okay, it's scavenger hunt hangman. No, I didn't do it yet. Why can't I water them? This is making me sad. I guess I'll press all of them and hope that it's watering them. Because I feel like I'm not watering them. I feel like I'm just observing them. That was just a up and a down. A flower? Is it not a flower? It's a cactus. Oh, they don't know if a cactus is a... That's cute. Oh, I wasn't sure if it was trying to do something creepy. The music is really, really lullaby-y. Tag? Okay, just making sure there's nothing I'm forgetting to try to do. I don't know which flowers these are. I don't know if I get Basil to explain them all. This makes me want to go to an apple orchard. I've been one once as a kid. Also like a pumpkin orchard. Those are always, well, always. I always found them fun. Being in nature is nice. Seeing things that you like in nature. They're like, cause you know, I like to eat sometimes. And it's like, I mean, I really like pumpkin pie. I would love to go to like a place where they grow strawberries. I really like strawberries. They're really, really good. And it's funny because all these are just like regular flowers, but they're making me think of different fruits. Like this one's making me think of like peaches, I guess. It makes me think of like the butt, because peaches are kind of like a butt with the little crease. Sorry, I keep doing that. Oh. All the... It's that none of these need water, but this one does, maybe? Yeah! Omori gained 1 heart. Green thumb. Okay, now I know I'm doing something right. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't getting feedback. Whew. That makes me so happy. That actually, wow. I don't know if it's just my anxiety or just like, was that an intentional gameplay loop? Because I was making sure that I was doing every flower just in case. Because I don't know. Like in real life, if I didn't know, it's like I don't know if this should I do I need to water all of them at the do they all need the same? I don't know. I have to go to all the different places, I guess, too. We went to Basil's house, we don't know where Basil is, so that necessitates that we look everywhere we can, which incidentally means that we'll sorry, everybody. Fast forest. The air circulation isn't very good in my room. There's a lot of like dust and baby powder particulate sometimes in the air. I guess my throat was just a little too dry, and then I swallowed some, and then my throat hurt, and I couldn't swallow even air. So that was fun. Yay. Basil! Basil, where are you? I know. I bet my pet rock will know what to do. Hector, be a good boy. Go find Basil. I earnestly love this boy. I think Hector's as lost as we all are. I'm sorry. You tried your best, buddy. This is no time to fool around, Kel. Hey, why you... Hector was just trying to help. Let it go, you two. We need to keep ourselves focused. I know this might be wild, but they kind of remind... I mean, there's like already like a kind of thing that you have like a 4-man band, like people that support each other on a team, especially in like an RPG setting. And they have like different roles or whatever. And you think about that, it's like, man, Hero really reminds me of Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. Ooh, that's a watermelon. I know I can break it. Knife. You got Jax. Watermelons are the chess. Well, they're memorable. I can't say I played any other RPG where the chests were watermelons. Good job, game. You got a bracelet. Oh, whoa. You already have an accessory. Does Hero have an accessory? He gets a bracelet. Here, Hero. I found this bracelet and I wanted to just give it to you. I thought maybe you could use it. Well, his defense went down? Oh, I was gonna replace with nothing. Takes it off. Okay. I think about it. Who has the most defense? Whoa, that's a big difference in defense. Hero probably already has the most defense. Yep. Whoa. Okay. So Omori and Hiro have now I'm thinking of heroes. Omori and Hiro have similar, more similar stats. Or I guess they have about the same defense. Well, not anymore. Ooh, a battle! Battle, 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 battle. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 da, 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 da. Hey, 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 you little punk rabbit. Kel feels happy. Oh, this is over. We can just go all out. I plan too much. It's like when you're playing a TCG and like you overplaying your turn. It was a moving attack? Oh, it was a moving attack. It was like, oh, that's so moving. I found some candy. Nice. I got spoils from battle. Ooh, a watermelon. You got apple juice. Oh, this game's been kind of generous with items. I pressed the actual run button instead of the inventory button. Look at me, I'm smart. A tentacle is poking out of the ground. I was like, I remember we having trouble reading this the last time, and I was like, that was because we were playing on the other thingy. We now have a bigger screen for our preview capture. We're still playing it from preview. I did not realize. We basically only look at the screen when we need to, well, we were looking at the screen when we need to read, but we can read fine now. Observe is probably going to be good for bosses. Whoa, that was a decent amount of damage. Right, because Happy makes crits. I like the pass function, it's kind of cool. Extra turns are pog. Oh, I'm silly. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Well, I think Sad Poem actually does do damage. It was a dull attack. Goodbye, Sprout. We got 3 clams. Oh wait, we need to heal. Skills. Hero. Thank you, hero. Nom 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 nom. Hero's the healer. That's neat. You got plum juice. Ugh. There's a special use for plum juice. But hey, not everyone likes plum juice. No one likes not everyone likes getting the poopies, but some people do. Excuse me? Hi, I'm a wise rock. I give solid advice in exchange for clams. What kind of advice would you like? Give me bad advice. Yes, please give me bad advice. What's bad advice? Understood. Here is your advice. Don't be ugly. I hope this helps. Hi, I'm the Wise Rock. I give solid advice in exchange for clams. What kind of advice would you like to give me? To give you? Sorry, I got carried away there. Also, this reminded me of And Undertale in the PS4 version, they added a little donation box you could donate money to, and it doesn't do anything technically. It's technically a waste of time. Cause like the dog who represents Toby Fox is just taking all of your money and just doing a bunch of stuff with it for himself. They're like supposed to make the experience better, but really just it's just a bunch of bells and whistles. It's actually a meditation on DLC and added content and stuff like that. I just realized, wow, that's really interesting. I don't think that it's using this way here. I think this is literally like this actually will give you advice on the game, but I think bad advice is literally joke advice. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's only life advice. Maybe this is fortune cookie shit. Understood. Here's your advice. Your problems will catch up to you eventually. I hope this helps. Hi, I'm the Wise Rock. I give solid advice in exchange for clams. What advice would you like me to give? You don't have enough clams. Feel free to come back anytime for advice. Oh, I looked at that wrong. Wait. Did I? No, I have 81 clams. How do I not have enough? How do I not have enough? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how numbers work. Okay, whatever. When I have 3 digits worth of clams, I know I'll have more than enough clams, so I'll come back then. Here is your advice. When life gives you lemons, start a lemonade stand in front of a train station and give away complimentary train passes with each purchase of lemonade. I hope this helps. That actually sounded like that advice had little highlights in it, so I'm gonna assume that it actually is something I can use. Oh, it's 2 enemies. I just realized it's 2 enemies. Go make you sad. And I'm gonna try to make Omori happy. Let's actually guard, because you have low defense. I'm starting to learn how to play with the characters. Wow. Front foes emotion. Well, no one needs to heal, so he can just attack. Alright, I know how to play this game. Aw, the attacks are such cuties. Oh, sorry I made you sad with my palm, but I needed you not to hit my friends for so much damage. I really care about my friends. Omori is happy! Omori is happy! Oh my gosh, look! Omori is smiling! Omori can be happy for a moment. Omori is happy. I was wondering if the emotions would show. Oh my gosh, my heart. My fucking baby heart. I love it. I love the reaction. It's like, ah. Back to smiling. Look at Omori. Aubrey looks at Omori. They exchange a glance? Aww. Please. This is so interesting. I don't know how all the interactions will go, because that didn't actually work out. Maybe if they're on the same wavelength with their emotions, because Omori is happy, but Aubrey is angry. Oh, there's so many little interactions. Wow. That probably contributes to morale. They probably would got a boost or something. Let's look, we're angry at the same foe. Oh, I could have released energy. I think we'll be fine now, though. There's only one in the middle. Blah, blah, blah. Omori did not succumb. I wasn't paying that much attention. I forgot, if you're happy, you take critical damage. And the enemy was sad, so they do more damage. I gotta remember the pyramid. If I'm gonna have someone be happy, I shouldn't make enemies sad. I should make them angry? Let's look at the chart. Just got my pocket and motion chart. So, right, so we made Omori happy. No, that doesn't make your defense go down, but because enemy was sad, did more damage. But luck speed up, hit rate down. So you miss more. Angry. Attack up, defense down. Sad. Defense up, speed down, some damage to heart and juice. So if I made the enemy sad, I need to make my party angry. But because of the some damage to heart and juice, unless I'm trying to mitigate damage, like from an unusually strong foe, or particularly strong foe, I probably don't need to do that as much. If anything, we should probably make them angry and make our friends happy. I think that's how I'm gonna try to do it. Kucha! I have a knife. Oh, this is something. I don't know, guys. I don't think Basil's in this forest. We haven't even searched the whole forest yet. We can't stop now. Cheer up, Aubrey. We'll keep searching until we find him. If we don't find Basil soon, maybe we should meet up with Molly at the playground and figure out what to do from there. I like the quest is a little aimless right now. It definitely fits the, like, you know, trying to figure out things into, like, this world of childhoodness thing that's going on. Meditations B. That might as well have been a fucking vibe check. 10 keys left. And grass near stump on the shrouded old bridge. I just happened to go to the next one I need to go to? That's wild. That's hecking wild. I don't think that'll be all of them, but it's funny that I got them in that order. Even just the first two. Wasn't there a... Okay, I was like, I know there was another way I could go. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if this is connected to anything, so I didn't want to leave this area yet. There's another letter. Who the fudge is that? I guess that might be where that ladder leads to. Maybe. I think it'll be another ladder. Even though we don't have to think about like geography or placement, because this is like Dream World. Or this world is... The rules of this world are not go by the rules of reality, for sure. So I don't think we need to assume that. but maybe. Because remember, Amalia is afraid of drowning, so there could even be a skill that we get to be able to swim. Oh shit, we never healed. Holy flop. Stab. Guard. Make the bunny angry. Cook for Omori. Stabs it. Well, no one's targeted Omori yet, so that's good. Oh, whoa. Ah. Whew, Omori's fine. Okay, if we get the special attack, we gotta do it, or we're toast. Literally. Angry is susceptible to happy, right? I mean, Kel's already about to drop, so kind of might as well, right? Doesn't have enough juice to cook. If we do the heal in time, someone will get it. Even if it's not Kel. Turn order is always weird. Come on, I want to just release energy. Oh, whoa. Do you use like Bowen? Is that an artist? Like a music artist? Here, I'll use the candy. Kill, recover heart. Yes! Whew. We're in better shape now. Yes, a composer for this game. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, I do. There's two composers for this game, actually. The other composer is Slime Girls. We absolutely love Slime Girls. Bowen, I guess we just know because, well, actually, we might actually have already been listening. Because we don't always keep track of all the artists we listen to, because it's hard. ADHD. And memory issues. This is Aubrey, so angry to happy. Oh, she doesn't have any juice left. She should guard. Okay, and then you should be attacking. And then just both attack, actually. As a hero. Pooh. Double attack. Well, at least everyone survived the damage. Oh, release energy, release energy. No, I want to release energy. Ah. Well, at least the bunny's gone. At least the bunny's gone. Your turn, Molly. Wow, we did keep it going, though. Yeah, we did keep it going. So, actually, it was fine that we didn't release energy, huh? Uh-huh. Molly's party was victorious. You gained 42 HP. You got 6 clamps. You found candy. A Molly Glitter level 4. Let's see. In RPG fashion, we need to, what was it? Yeah, it gives you juice. So give apple juice to Hilo, and then he can do healies, so we don't have to use a bunch of healing items. Yep, RPG sense. Imagine what this game would be like if you make him forget cook. I'm sure there's items that make you learn things. You could probably teach cook to someone else. Oh, he has to cook for himself too. Self-care. And I think that is good balancing with the heal, because most games that have you have a healer in the low levels, you get a little tiny heal. This heal is super big, and it's compensated by items being kind of healing items being like scaled a little bit more down, but having more than one healing item through the beginning of the game. So it's not just like I'm stuck with normal potions. Like you got like a small heal, you got a medium heal from jump, or I guess you have a tiny heal and a small heal, and then you have hero, which is a fairly big heal, which means I don't have to spam a bunch of small heals to get my healing up. Although it obviously as levels go up, the less that'll be the case. Or should be, if it wasn't designed, let me read it again just to make sure. 75% of their hard. So it's balanced, so we'll always do a big heal, so you don't have to wait. That's a quality of life. Good job. Thank you. I wasn't sure if we can hang out on the bench. Considering all the little interactions the game has allowed so far, I wasn't sure. Okay, so where are we now? Hey, look, it's a bunny. I'm gonna kill it. Aww, it's so happy. I'm gonna make it sad. No, I can't. Oh right. I love having to manage my party with limited juice. We're gonna have to use Hero doing a massage. Oh wait. Oh no, that one. And then massage this one, so it won't be happy anymore. But then it won't do as much damage. Release energy? Oh, release energy is blocked off because we don't have enough energy. That's why it didn't work and it just did something else. We didn't do it wrong or the game wasn't broken. Oh, because it was grayed out. Alright, I get it. You could do better than that. I'll show you. Oh no! They made Aubrey angry. Well, I guess the party needs to get angry then. Because they're on the same wavelength. They'll look at each other and stuff will happen, I'm assuming. Might as well dogpile. Attack again. Oh wait, shit. Look at, well, sorry, shit, I meant to look at Aubrey. So, angry works best against sad, but we can't do sad palm. That'd been so good though. Actually, Omori can guard and Aubrey can look at Omori if we want to sync them up. So that way, Omori won't take more damage. And pass Aubrey. Whoa! Bouncy ball. Is it dead yet? It is dead. Oh, we didn't get to try our experiment. But we'll just have to keep trying. Whoa. 2 level 4 level ups. Oh, everyone on the team level. Oh, right, because they're all a little behind because that first fight everyone died but Omori. So Omori is like a level above everyone. Or like, It's like when you're the same age as your friend, but your birthday comes first. Oh my god, it's like when your friend's birthday comes first. So many feels. Dandelion. I don't know what that does. But let's see this new skill. Oh wait, skill. Skills. Skills to pay the bills. Wait, was it not? Was it Kel who learned the skill? Rebound, yeah. Deals damage to all foes. Oh whoa. Kel's a king at dodgeball. And then toys maybe? Dandelion. Has a calming effect. Removes emotion from a friend or foe. Aww. Hey, I found this flower for you to make you calm down. To help you calm down. To help you calm down. To help you calm down. The other music is by Clover and Sea Life. I could swear this was Bowen music. I mean, I confuse artists with other artists all the time within the same genre. Even outside the same genre sometimes. Okay, so she's angry. Angry beats sad, but we can't make sad. But she's gonna take more damage as long as she's angry. I can't make her anything other than angry because of our limitations. I am just a little bit of juice away from a massage. So I actually need to fudging picnic. I need to get to a picnic, or I'm gonna have a bad time. We should probably finish killing the Sprout first since I have lower health. Even though the bunny is going to be doing more more attack. I saw energy on the screen and then I just said the word. Sometimes my brain's like that. Look at Omori. Aubrey looks at Omori. Omori didn't notice Aubrey. Aww. Okay, I think we can just go all out now. I'm glad the fights aren't random. Which means we can avoid fights until we find a picnic. You got apple juice. This game we like that's also fudgies. Oh, this is probably the ladder. There's a different ladder, but I think there's a ladder to the letter. What were we about to say? Another RPG Maker game that has something. Oh, Orange Blood. Orange Blood also actually puts a really intense mechanisms that you can run away from enemies before you actually engage with them. But they have a different mechanic where you have a gun and you can shoot your enemies to stun them really quickly. You can run around them, which we really love. This is a pretty long ladder, huh? It's pretty tall. But not as tall as the one east of the stump. That one goes all the way up to space. You're really afraid of heights, aren't you, Omori? It's okay. We don't have to look up there. So we have to find a way to cope with our fear eventually. But even this ladder is too high, so maybe we have to find another ladder. Oh, wait, no, no battle, no battle, no battle, no baba. No baba for you. Alright, take all the babas. Okay. Running, running, running to Molly so she can help me. I got candy. Big bone. I'm scared. Our party is in shambles. We will get wrecked. We have some candy. We can spare some. And just keep it like this for now. Omori apparently has once again, so we're fine. Small bomb. Shelter. Nourishment. Big bomb. Giving me furry vibes. Also just depression vibes because it's not like for a dog. Nourishment. Shelter. It's like, I don't know. Eating dog food and sleeping in a doghouse. That's what it makes me think of. And that's a lot. Oh, I'm glad we healed. It's only happened. We can't do anything about it. So let's just all the way attack. This is just one. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yep, we're fine, we're fine. There's just one enemy. Oh, we probably, because we went in the area with the doghouse, all the enemies probably got respawned. Oof. Ah! Jogging, jogging, jogging. Very atmospheric. I love the fog. Iconography, very reminiscent of Spiritfarer for me right now. Which is a game that we've been kind of ignoring because we know it'll give us like full tier thingies. And we're probably going to treat it like this game, and like every stream that we do will be it for a while. When we actually do it. Just because it's like really emotional, and like playing other games and revisiting it can be difficult. Before I talk to anyone, can I do a picnic here? Like literally, like I know there's a lot of cool stuff over here, and I want to do it, but I need to heal first in case anything ends up being battles. Oh shit! Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye, goodbye. Ah, not you either. Actually, is this a? Yep. You got tofu. I like tofu. Tofu's so good. Life Jam. Cherry soda. What are these things? So plum juice for seniors. Wait, that's prune juice. Oh, it's not prune juice. I made a joke about pooping and it wasn't even prune juice. It's actually plum juice. Cherry soda, carbonated hell sludge. Heals 25% of juice. Oh, it gives you, well, it makes sense. Life Jam, infuses the spirit of life. Revives a friend that is toast. Oh, you spread life jam. That's so cute. I love that. It's always a big decision when you make an RPG on what your version of Phoenix Down is. I love that I keep picking up new stuff, and I'm just like, it's food, chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Oh, it's baking chocolate. This means it's like dark chocolate. I'd still eat it. Go away, I want the watermelon. I'm banana smoothie. Yeah, I got stuck. What? Why is the bunny upside down? Forest bunny? Okay, this is supposed to be weird. Okay, I wasn't sure. Actually, attacking is the only thing anyone can do now. Because we don't have any juice. And I don't want to use any items that give juice. Because it's just not sustainable yet. I'd rather get the free heals. I'm glad this game doesn't actually have towns and ends. Or I guess I'm glad it doesn't have ends. I'm glad that the all heals are all free. As far as I know. Well, outside of inventory, because I'm sure there's gonna be like something that like does everything. Because there's no need to have like a tent or whatever. Because literally it's like the inn is basically free and it floats around. The inn in this game is basically like Velvet Room rules. I mean, basically. Can I even? I don't even know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone that way. Ah! Hey, run! Oh, I made it! Nice! It's still gonna be there though? Ooh, it was like all fadey like a ghost. What's this? What? Train station. What? Foggy Bridge. I like that voice. Train station, Pinwheel Forest, Basil House. And I'm back. Where our money is at, we have 110 clams. Hello everyone, how's it going? Have you found Basil yet? Hello, Mari. No luck so far, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I wish there was I'm sorry, guys. I wish there was a way I could help more. We're all doing our best. Maybe we should start looking outside this forest? I know. Why don't we try climbing that really long ladder? The one east of the stump. We can't do that. Omori is afraid of heights. But what if Basil is somewhere up there? We gotta take our chances. I know, but Omori, you're growing stronger and stronger every day. You can handle climbing a ladder, can't you? Come on, little brother. Face your fears. It's natural to be nervous at first, but you should know that we all believe in you. Come on, Omori. It's just one measly little ladder. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know about this. Do you think you're gonna be okay, Omori? Yes. Okay, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it too. But if you get scared, you can always count on me to back you up. Thanks, Omori. You've got some real courage. Woohoo! Let's go, let's go! To the ladder east of the stump. We'll see you later, Molly. Bye now, stay safe. Remember, Omori, you're stronger than you think. Now it makes sense why Molly isn't in the party. She's the big sister. So good. So mucusy. I hope I'm not sick. That would suck. Ah, yes, some nutritious candy. Would you like to eat some? Nom 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 nom. Bop, 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 bop. You and your friends feel like new. Marley's picnic basket. We are saving, yes. Now you play for almost 3 hours altogether. Have a picnic with your friends? Yeah, just see if there's anything else to talk about right now. Let's see. There's Daisy. Then there's Neb. Then Happy. Browse. Nose. Wait, no, that's Daisy. What you doing, Kel? Nothing. Just trying to remember everyone's names. You still don't know everyone's names? How could you? I'm sorry, okay? I just want to have a good time. We're all having fun here, aren't we? Everyone's names are secondary. It's alright, Aubrey. Hero never remembers anyone's name either. It's probably a family trait. Hey, I've been working on that. For some it's natural, but for others it's a learned skill. We can't all have a memory like Omori's. I love how Omori is known for having a good memory, which is kind of funny because as a reflection of the player kind of like, you could just look stuff up, or have taken pictures or something. Like, you have a lot more at your disposal than the average person does normally. Like, if we were on the same level of, like, you know, this was really happening. Which is something I've only been thinking about because of the Super Eye Patch Wolf saying that if you play a genocide run in Undertale, the game explicitly calls you out for being a human, messing with these fictional characters and causing them pain. And it's like, and it like accentuates that, you know, you're not on equal playing field. And when the what was it? When Undine says that you're not a human, it's not the game calling your version of the character or like the dark side version of the main character a monster. They're calling you a monster or something otherworldly. Bravely Default does the same thing. I wonder how many games we could reference in a video that was about something like that. The metatextual things that like rope the player into the context of the game itself. Because Bravely Default goes really far. Like, the main villain is basically trying to break into the real world and you stop them. Or I guess you could kind of also stop them by not playing so you close the portal. Very interesting. I think I will learn the headbutt from this quest. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Hey, Vaughn. Is something wrong with Barely? She seems a little upset. Oh, Bailey's a girl. I didn't know Bailey was a girl. Okay. Oh. About that. Well, you see. Let me explain. Look at this pole! Can you believe it? Oh, look at all the candy stuck to Vaughn's fur! It's so cute! What are we looking at? Yeah, I don't see it. Exactly! The tetherball is missing! Vaughn here used his arms and swung too hard, and now the ball's going far off somewhere. Never to be seen again. I told you not to use your arms, Vaughn! You gotta use your head. Like this. Blah. Sorry, Barely. Using my head all the time gives me a headache. That's because you don't have a hard head like I do. That's because you don't have a hard head like I do. Oh. Something just hit me. I'm sure I saw the ball flying off somewhere in that direction. into the vast forest? We'll never find it now. It might as well be lost forever. Hey, don't sweat it, Barely. We'll look for the ball for you. You sure you want to do that? Vast Forest is a pretty dangerous place, you know? One time I even got into a super grisly brawl with this ugly plant creature with dead empty eyes and a gaping mouth. I outwitted it, of course, being cool and smart and all. There's no monster in all the universe that can outrun me. Wow, she just made being a coward sound really awesome. Say, Omori, why don't you and your friends go with Barely and keep her out of trouble? I'd go myself, but... Come on! Brows run over bangs again! Oh geez, there's my cue. I'm coming, Happy. Be safe out there, you guys. I'll see you when you get back. Ooh! Ooh! I'm just having recess vibes right now where it's like, ooh, guest party member, even if they don't fight with us, it's still cool. And it's just like, I don't know. It's like, we're going into the vast forest with Barely. I like Barely. Barely's cool. Come on, Barely. Let's go find your lost ball. We don't have anything to worry about as long as we're together. Sure. Just don't get in my way when I show off my totally amazing headbutt skills. Let's just get this over with. Barely joined the party. Okay. Doesn't mean what I think it means, I guess. I think I was just in Vast Forest, right? I think it's on the other side of the foggy bridge. Pinwheels everywhere. Ah, I'll avoid you. Ah, fuck. A happy and a sad bunny. They balance each other out. Sad, angry. Let's make them both sad. Which means if we want sad, then we're gonna make people angry. Let's make Hero angry. Hero and Omori are easiest to, or probably the best to get angry because they have the higher defense, so they'll take less damage than the rest of the party. I guess Hero can just attack. Sad Palm. Look at kill. Aubrey looks at kill. Kill eggs are on. Oh, and that's the other way you can do emotion stuff. Okay, Ice Key. AC. Oh, because it's like they're... Oh my gosh! They use the ways that people are... They use the character dynamics that can... So the emotions change because the character dynamic you see throughout like their interactions in the story. They butt heads a lot. So of course Kel would make Aubrey angry. So if you know the characters well, then you can use that to your advantage to know what interactions you want to encourage to get the emotions out of the characters that you want. This is so good. They make a seemingly small loop system so intricate with the different levels. Oh, wow. Because I was just thinking about how sucky it is I have to wait to try to do a single emotion. Because, like, varying a party sounds good, too. If anything, the emotions are classes. The emotions could be seen as classes because they do change your stats. Wow. Okay, just keep ragging on the forest bunnies. I don't think we need to do anything else. With 2 of our party members angry, I think it's fine now. Pass to Hero. Attack again. Aww! Ah, they make Kill sad! Ah, that's so much. I was like, wait, it's crying? And then I was like, oh, it made Kel feel bad. That's wild. Say hero? Oh, doesn't matter. We won. It is good that emotions don't stay. It is nice that every fight starts your party in neutral. Although I'd imagine that there might be an actual mechanic that doesn't apply to. Oh wait, we're still doing the vast forest, so that's fine. Misty Bridge. Cause it'll be interesting to be like, oh, like, cause I'm trying to think, cause thinking of other games with interesting mechanics. Metal Gear Solid 4 has a mechanic where during cutscenes, if something will affect something that affects Snake's emotions to cutscene will affect his morale. So sometimes the stamina will go down. So like, technically, I encourage you to skip stuff. But I mean, technically, if you memorize which scenes do what, you can, sometimes if you don't skip the whole cutscene, it'll balance itself out because other things will boost his stamina because it'll make him happy. Dang, that was cool beans. I love that dodge. Swat. Poundwheel Forest. Swat, swat. Foggy Bridge. So we're in Pinwheel Forest right now, which is not where we need to be. Hey, this isn't where my lost ball went. You got somewhere else to be or something? Train station, Pinwheel Forest, Basil's house. So it's this way then? Well, no, it's Basil's house, but this is confusing. Because this is definitely the direction they said to go. I thought. I'm pretty sure. That's be something other than Basil's house this way too, though. Because the arrows don't account for, like, split paths, necessarily. Oh wait, no! I didn't mean to... Fudge! That's actually a really useful thingy. I'm pretty sure I didn't abort the mission for good, but that's so cool. That's the thing. I'm pretty. I was already sure that would happen, but I wasn't thinking about it that much. And I had to go back and get barely back in my party. I'm getting too fidgety. At least I know that was but preemptively told me that I don't have to waste time going all the way there. Here she is. You guys ready to fly my lost ball yet? Not that I need your help or anything. About time. Let's go already. I'm bored out of my mind. Barely joining your party. Because it was definitely pointed this way, so... Nah, no. And she'll just tell us if we're going the wrong way. I actually really appreciate that because I get lost in RPGs all the hecking time. There's a way up the ladder. I love how the quest takes priority though. That's what I get for trying to get away from it so much. But this is also helpful. And although quest markers would be like the best, right? Oh, what? Okay. Even though quest markers will be best, quest markers are also like, I don't know, they just feel different. Like this feels more immersive. Would you like to pet the dog? You pet the dog. You felt something in your hand. You got a rubber band. Good dog. Toys? Rubber band. Deals damage to a foe and reduces their defense. Oh yeah, you get hit with a rubber band and it makes you sore. That's funny. Nourishment. Shelter. That dog looked very adorable. I approve. Here I go. I'm a dodging master. Yeah, it's like, wait, hold on. It's like an image of the trophy. It's kind of there. Oh, and it disappeared. Wow, look, I could have been did that. Wow, look at me. Anger, so I need someone happy for that. Let's make Hero happy. You can do it! Let's go, Aubrey! This actually reminds me of like playing Sonic. This is giving me Green Hill Zone vibes or something. Oh, let's pep talk Omori. Oh, here it'll do. Attack an angry bunny. Here's attack Phil. Don't wink at me. You can do it. Omori. Hero calls out to Omori. Your turn, Omori. Oh, that recovered a heart? Oh, whoa. Okay, so I really want to be manipulating emotions. I really want to be encouraging my friends to feel certain emotions in certain circumstances for the sake of the mechanics. Yeah, totally. Oh no, this game is encouraging me to be a manipulative person. I wonder if that's meta-textually important. I'm gonna be honest. Something that made me feel wary about this game, but automatically made me want to be like, but Omori's not so bad. As a character, someone I heard describe the game as, oh, Omori is a game where you play as a group of friends, where one is a psychopath. And I'm just like, that sounds mean. That sounds really mean. I hope the game doesn't make it like that. I mean, even if it's like, oh yes, these I like, because most people who are gonna be like, oh yeah, psychopath, they're not gonna actually do research into psychopathy. You know, like there's like groups that like help writers and stuff do good representation and like, you know, have someone who has the thing and has life experience tell them where they might be fucking up. Like basically having a way to have test readers for certain things. And I think that's very valuable, and a lot of people should do it. I don't know what the experience of people, the people who made this game is. I don't assume anything yet, other than, you know, depression and anxiety and suicidal ideation, you know. I don't know. It's just like, because money is like a little bit more vacant, like it can seem like that, but I think because within the content of the game you can make a Molly happy and stuff, it doesn't fall in line with the general thing of like psychopathy of not feeling any emotions or not feeling the worth of others. Because a Molly, you even have a choice to, as a Molly, say that, like, you know, like someone's cute or you can say things will make you happy, even if it's kind of blank. It's kind of like E or actually it relates to me a lot because we put an extra effort into being cheery, especially when we were younger. Because incidentally, because I didn't know at the time, we have a personality disorder called it used to be called dysthymic disorder, or no, I think it's called dysthymic disorder now. It's also been called depressive personality disorder, which is like a slow burn, consistent depression, which is different than major depression, and can be caused by environmental factors, but doesn't always. I don't know if that is accurate anymore. I don't know if we would still fall in line with that. Like, honestly, some of the stuff some of the things that we experience because of that is like, oh look, a diagnosis I actually have. All those things are probably covered within BPD. Although we don't have BPD, although we don't know if we have BPD for sure. It's like, yeah, we have enough things, pretty much all of it. So I'd be like, oh yep, yes, BPD much. So there's a little bit of overlap there. And there's a lot of ways to be like, oh yeah, manipulative and emotional stuff. And actually the other day, when asked how we were doing, it was, or not even the other day, today, it was like, oh, how you doing? And it's like, oh, I feel kind of not empty, but also not exactly whole. And it's like, sometimes you feel really emotional in a good or a bad way, and then it's just like a huge emotional dump, and then you feel just kind of vacant. And sometimes you experience that, and I think that like between that and then like just a general like thought of, or the general experience of like depression or depressive personality disorder or whatever, all the other mental health thingies that you can throw at like a read, is just like, yeah, I can see that. Even ironically, Vaughn being like, you know, I just want barely to be happy, kind of goes into that thought process of, well, I can't be happy, but I can make other people happy. And obviously, like all the party members, like are honed into a particular emotion, Omori, sadness, Kel, anger, Hero is actually neutral, because Hero is the only person with the ability to make someone neutral. So he's literally just making you an emotion. He's literally encouraging an emotion. You're just okay. You know? And then of course, Aubrey is happy. Alright, let's continue the ass kicking. That was an interesting tangent we just went on. Wait. I want to make you angry so we can just go all out now. Now you're annoyed. Ha ha ha. Oh gosh. Look to Omori? B looks at Omori. Anything? Omori didn't notice Aubrey. Call to Omori. Oh, I was like, oh, maybe it was late. No, it didn't matter. Omori's party was victorious. Game 51 experience. Got its clams. Omori's on the ropes. Skilly. Skilly in the skillet. Here's some food. Nom 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 nom. Glad you're feeling okay, Omori. Okay. Continuing this side quest. That's the Pinwheel Forest, so wait, map. Vast Forest. I guess all of this is the Vast Forest? It's not so, it's not super clear. Oh gosh, I'm so mucus-full today. I'm a snot-nosed brat right now. Or a snot-throated brat? That sounds kind of grossies. That's okay. What time is it right now? Oh wow, it's like 21. It's the morning time. Good morning, everybody. New and old alike. Hope you're enjoying this Omori stream of extreme sadness and the happiness. Pretty much every emotion. I already know you're not gonna tell me where I need to be going. Oh, hey Panda, what's up? Hope you're having a good morning. Ah, I did not see that moving bunny. That was a fast moving bunny. Sad does good against happy. So I'll make you sad and then I'll make happy. Make you angry. And attack these. Not too much, just been lurking. Haven't been asleep yet. How have you been? I've been kind of manic, I guess. Well, Punk hasn't been out much without me. And since I've been out, since the last essay and playing this game, I've been totally obsessed, and I can only think about this fucking game. And so now, this is the only game we're gonna stream apparently until we finish, because I have problems. And this game makes me think of them, and I like to process some of my pain through video games and streaming apparently, and essays. So I'm basically hopscotching from doing that essay that we just did to playing this game all the way through to writing an essay about it, but an essay that's actually about the story and analyzing it. And then hopefully I'll be so thoroughly involved in the game that I'll burn myself out in the game and I won't want to look at it for a year. I hope that happens, but you never know. Maybe my obsession will go so far, I'll just be obsessed with this game for a full year. Ugh. Free fluff stretchies. Oh yeah, it's more of a half stretchy. I didn't get up. So on one hand, I'm sad because liking this game is kind of weird for me right now because it was made under shitty circumstances. But at the same time, it's like literally, I keep saying this, especially as a person who's being very touched and being like I'm being thrown around emotionally by this game, like being ragdolled in every which way. But at the same time, I was just like, man, I'm glad I was alive to experience this game. Every time that I wanted to, no one could have told me every time I wanted to kill myself that I was gonna play a game that was gonna make me feel really seen. And that'll make it better. But here I am. At the same time, it's also just like, trying to process through processing someone else's art. It's just kind of what you do. And it makes me happy to experience it because I have not been this bombastic about a game since Crosscoat, probably. Which we do still need to finish. Oh, fluff stretchies. Half stretchy. That ain't good. I process my pain through streaming as well. Oh, really? Cool. I know you do stream a little bit sometimes. Oh, whoa. Also, we really want to finish this game as soon as possible because our roommates went on holiday and that means no parties. Which means we can play to our heart's content as long as the internet allows it. Which means we can actually if we actually finish this game, we'll have all the footage for it we need. Then we can always record more, but we don't have to have our voice in it. And then all we have to do is record essay audio and we can actually like get it done kind of quickly. I don't know, maybe we're in like, I don't know if it's my obsession or maybe it was just bouncing back up, but I've had a lot more energy recently in the last 2 or 3 days, because usually if I'm up for like 24 hours or like 16 or 18 hours or whatever straight, like I was back to back when we were making this essay, usually we're like really tired afterwards and like exhausted. It's like, oh, I don't want to do anything anymore. But as soon as we woke up, I wanted to write essay stuff. We also started on intros for other essays. In the last week, we started intros on 3 fucking essays. I know it's just intros, but we don't usually start on an essay unless we finish writing it all in one sitting or like half of it in one sitting, which is why it takes us so long to finish stuff sometimes. Because sometimes we'll start editing, but we'll start an editing process, but with a half-finished essay, and then we'll catch up to ourselves like a manga that has to find an ending, even though an anime that has to find an ending, and an anime that has to find an ending, even though the manga hasn't finished yet. And it's just like, god damn it! Now I need to finish the actual essay before I can finish the editing, and that happens a few times. So hopefully for the Omori essay that will probably happen, because we'll probably do some more writing after having played this part. So we just break it up into chunks, and then when we finish playing the game, we can revisit all the things that we wrote, and then I'll be like, okay, this is what I think on top of it, and then we might try to play it one more time at least, because we know this game has multiple endings. Because after that, we'll be okay with spoilers, and then we can just look at what other people did instead of being like, I'm gonna thoroughly comb this game for every single possible different thing. Because I ain't trying to be all up this game's ass any more than I already am. Because I almost did that with Undertale, but I've been able to resist only because of the whole like being like Flowey thing, where it's like, oh yeah, I want to see every outcome, and it made me a psychopath. Yeah, I stream sometimes. I just try to stream more. Just usually stream when I get overwhelmed by emotion. Yeah. Same. Processing and bouncing back up are both good. Arr, thank you. I'm like a ball. Okay. I forgot what my plan was exactly. So we have an angry bunny and we have a sad tree seed thing. We have a Mully. Stab does... Well, actually we should just be doing attacks. The Mully's just happy. Happy does damage against angry. She can't do any more pep talks. She's all out of spoons. Your defense is down, so you should also get attacked. Angry does good against sad. So I'll annoy Hero. And Hero can be the one to attack the tree seed. Yeah, now we have a setup. Gosh, I could definitely listen to this theme all day. Aubrey looks at Molly. They're gonna get ignored. Sorry. Aubrey does attack again though. Oh shit, I meant to pass it to a Molly. Oh, we can just finish this off. There's no way it's gonna survive all these attacks. Oh shit! Kel's angry too. Look at Kel. We've been leaving Aubrey We've been leaving Aubrey neutral a lot. Should probably change that, but it takes. But since it takes juice to do that, it's like something I don't want to do for every single battle. So I guess I should just learn the setups more. I make Hero sad. Have to focus on healing right now, so we're gonna turtle a little bit. I should probably try to make the enemies sad too, so they do less damage. What's that, Hero? Don't let your guard down. I'll do my best. Oh, okay. Oh! Hero makes a cookie for Aubrey! Yee! Num 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 num. I love that it was like, it was a cookie. I'm gonna make the stronger bunny set, because it'll be alive longer. And Kel needs healing now too. Smacky smack. Omori leads a sad poem. Look at Hero again. Num 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 num. Hero makes a cookie just for Kel. What Omori and friends do? What Omori do? We'll finish off the bunny. We need Angry for doing extra damage to Sat Bunny. But the Sat Bunny will be by itself. I want to see what a Mully looks like angry. When you tease your friend just to see what their temper looks like. Oh, I can't heal a Mully. Don't have enough juice. Ooh, Omori's angler is a lot more subtle than I imagined. Looks at Kel? Oh, missed out. I didn't realize the cursor was on memory. We won. Oh, we found some candy. Nice. Okay. Going on 3 owies. 3 owies. We're on the bridge again. On the bridge again. And I guess I'm at the point where we've been going in circles a little bit. That's the... No, is this a doghouse? I can't remember. No, this is a rock. I have 3 digits. I can definitely get good advice now. Hi, I am the wise rock. What kind of advice would you like me to give? Understood. Here is your advice. Follow your heart, but remember to take your brain with you. I hope this helps. Yeah, I don't know why. It definitely was 30. The wise rock did not want to take my money while I definitely had more than 30. Ah. Well, no, it's not that way because I keep going that way and nothing happens. No, fuck. Fuck, I did it again. Huh. Why are you like this? I hate that the first answer is yes. Because I'm like, where's the forest that I need? Because this is the pinwheel forest. I need the vast forest. Or is the pinwheel forest in the vast forest? Let's destroy the forest bunny. I hate you. You'll die now. Upside down bunny is dumb. Boo 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 boo. 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 The party was victorious. Okay. Give me a watermelon. A 3-leaf clover. I'll actually check on it later. I'm actually at the point where it's just like, I'll just build up some stuff and I'll read some item descriptions and it'll make me happy. But right now, it's like I just want to find even like an area that I haven't seen before within the forest. What's this? A hard bulb. You can hear something struggling inside. Okay, I'll try to go back there once I have, once I face back in my party. Wait, can I just run? Couldn't get away. There we go. There's no fast travel yet. Although, I don't think a game like this would actually should have fast travel. Oh my god, I have opinions about what things should be in a video game. Because of the whole meditation element. I mean, if fast travel occurs in the game, I will use it. I won't lie about that. Nutritious candy. Nom 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 nom. Bop, 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 bop. You know, friends feel like new. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm legit gonna go. Well, actually, I know that this is back into the play space, so. Actually, I should have super known that that wasn't the case. And there's no left or right. There's no reason for me to buy anything. I know I can't go down. This way seems better. Okay, I just can't. Oh. Maybe this is it. You got Jax. Oh, whoa, what's this? Hey, Glow. It's Omori. It is a psychological horror game, so it's very horror adorable. Good morning. It might be the most horror adorable game we've ever played. Just a tire swing. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Nope, not at all. I wanted to go somewhere I've never been before. It didn't help me, but... Also, is the music isn't louder than my voice, right? You can still like hear the things that I say in a good way, right? Make sure you pet all the cute monsters. Oh yes, I'll pet them. With my knife, my stuffed animal, my dodgeball, and my spatula. Those are everybody's weapons. I can hear. Are there monsters? There are monsters. Most of them look like this. We haven't fought anything that's looked scary yet. Well, sorry, that's a lie. We have fought something that looked scary, but it was a battle we couldn't win. Or a battle we couldn't win by conventional means. That's wild. So like the preview that I've been using as my reference to play, you know, it looks really nice, right? But also, when I happen to look on the screen I actually have it playing on, I think because I don't know what about the resolution in the picture, it looks more like crayon drawings to me. Like I'm having a chalk zone moment where it's like one is just a mirror and one's a portal. Like I don't want to touch I mean, obviously I shouldn't touch my screen because fingerprints, but it's like I feel like if I touch my screen, I get sucked in. Omori Glue level 5. I can count. Yep. Omori Glue to level 5 and learned bread slice. But the skills. Oh, I don't have to forget. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I had to forget. Bread slice. If this skill defeats a foe, gain bread. Oh, whoa. Bread slice. Someone should have observe. So let me make sure. Stab palm, observe, stab, bread slice. And what take off? I took off guard. Okay. Nothing bad. Nothing too bad. I know exactly where that goes. So I need to go somewhere else. There's that place with the giant bulb. That's the next place that makes sense. Wiggle while you jiggle. No, I want Jello. Fucking brand advertisement. Ugh. Get away from me, stupid bunnies. Bunnies are stupid and cute. I don't want to get beat up by any more bunnies. Don't bully me, bunny. I just want happiness in the world. nope, 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 nope. Why do I have to nope out so hard? Yeah, we do. I don't want to go on any more fights. It's so distracting. Oh, I think that's where the bulb is. Okay, just gotta run past the bunny again. Ah! Get away from me, bunny! I don't want any of your bunny goodness. Make it sound like food. Now I want a bun. Wait, was that like an orange? Huh? Oh, it's the ball! Sweet, that's my ball! Yoink! Finally! Let's take this bad boy to the playground. I'm itching to play some tetherball. Yay! I did it! Let's manipulate some emotions. Sad poem. Before a friend. Sad does good against happy. Pass Aubrey? That should make her angry, right? Oh no, that's passing the ball. Blah. Sad poem. You can do it! If they're grayed out, they're not options. Sad poem for my friends. I feel like this game uses a lot of the adorable to soften you up for the horror. Pass to Omori. Kill pass to Omori. Omori wasn't looking and gets bopped. That's cute. It made Omori sad. Huh. Now we have a bunch of sad boys. Sad boy hours. Oh, ignores the fence. Omori is sad. Omori will stab you now. Right in the heart. It is now dead. Yay! I guess I accidentally did some grinding. Funny. Aubrey grew to level 5. Kel grew to level 5. Hero grew to level 5. No new skills, but that's okay. On one hand, I'm like, man, it would be nice for it to be 2 girls. And once we realized Basil was a boy, it's like, damn, there's only 1 girl in the party. And it's like, there's a lot of cool NPC girls. And ironically, it fits the whole like coming of age, like suburban-y aesthetic of like having just 1 girl in the party. It's very much in the vein of that. But I don't know, like, I don't think that it needs to necessarily be balanced, and I don't think that they balance in terms of gender, and I don't think that they chose just to have 1 girl in the same way. Because a lot of times they make the 1 girl like this primary love interest, like for example how they do in It, especially the remake, and it's just like, it's not always bad necessarily. Sometimes that's even my favorite character, and maybe I even ship them. Honestly, it's often my favorite character because, girl, yes, please. But this game, I think in terms of like how well defined the characters are in terms of their differences, and like I guess the characters' voices comes through so well that I don't feel like it's like how I usually feel when it's like, oh, it's like a boys club where it's just like, oh, all these boys and they all like are trying to, I guess, do the masculinity script, and they're all trying to be like, you know. And I think that like sometimes there can be like those quirks where it's like, okay, this guy's a straight man and then this person's like funny or whatever, but like they still don't feel that, I don't know, they're not fun to be around. Like I don't want to be on the whole journey with them. Like playing Gears of War or something, I'm just kind of bored in terms of that aspect, the character interactions a lot of the time, unless you just have unless you're just only into the comedy relief character basically. But a game like this, like all the interactions are so good. You can get comedy in so many different ways. You know, technically you could be like Kel's a comic relief character, but there's comedy from so many different ways and how the characters interact, and it's just like really, it's a lot more fluid, and I think that really brings it home. And actually, I really love the battle system, but if this game didn't have battles, I would still love it. But the fact that it does have battles, like, I'm overwhelmed by how much I like this game. I want to be a token one girl in the party. Okay. I hope you have fun with that. I experienced that a couple times. Wasn't too happy. I felt alone. And maybe I shouldn't have. But emotions are valid and I couldn't change that, even though, I mean, if people valued me and stuff like that, it was just like, I don't know. I want more that I could relate to in that way. Well, that was fun. Not. I'm gonna go play some tetherball. See you later, alligators. I'm out of here. But headbutts. I want headbutts. Headbutts. But seriously, come see me before you go. I got something special for you. Yes. Woo! We finished the questy. Aw, yeah. Tetherball. And then, just like he was told, is doing the headbutts. Because if he uses his arm, the tetherball will break again. Damn. Barely got ups. For reference, everyone's like, why are you telling the party to have an orgy? It's like, it's a reference to it because in the book they have to have an orgy to defeat the monster. It's weird. Hey dudes, thanks for getting my lost ball back. Apple? Oh, my controller died. Hey dudes, thanks for getting my lost ball back. As you can see, I'm putting it to good use. Yep, she sure is. I was thinking, since you were also kind of helping me out, I'm gonna be generous and teach you my special skill. But first, I got a question for y'all. Which one of you has the hardest head? Well, duh! That had to be Aubrey. What did you say? Whoa, chill out. No hard feelings. Get it? That sounds about right. Alright, Aubrey, I'm gonna teach you a skill, just between hard-headed folk like us. It's my specialty. Headbutt. It's really simple. You just run up to someone and... Kapow! Wham! Now you try. That looks like it would hurt. And also mess up my hair. And also ruin my bow. Oh, come on, Aubrey, just live a little. Having messy hair never hurt anyone. Here was living proof of that. Yeah, you bet. Fine enough. But if I'm doing this, I'm gonna give it all I got. Kapow! I feel dizzy. Whoa! Nice one, Aubrey. I knew I saw talent in you. Congratulations! You passed the test with flying colors. What's happening? From this day forth, I hereby declare you a bona fide headbutter. Aubrey learned headbutt. And take the certificate. Show your friends. I'm sure they'll be proud. You got a butt certificate. Yeah, King was on a lot of cocaine when he wrote it. I would not be surprised. Healing, yes. And in the spirit of that, we're gonna take a break. Hey, Omori, how are you all doing? Just the other day, Nose was telling me about a cute little leaf she met, but when she tried to be its friend, all it wanted to talk about was how much it hated bunnies. How can someone hate bunnies? I just don't understand some people. Oh my god, so fucking adorable. Okay, Mary's picnic basket, would you like to save? Yes. So we're gonna save.
Whoa, the captain of the space pirates lives here? That's awesome! I want to be a space pirate too. Yeah, well, so did I. Once. Space boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. Oh, sweetheart. My perfect goddess. Aw, I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Maybe we could talk some sense into him? Whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing a special mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it. Oh, I see. Space Boyfriend isn't sick. He's lovesick. If Space Boyfriend stays like this, the once great coalition of space pirates will be lost for eternity. Oh, my sweet jelly-filled donut. We should at least try. You never know. He might know something about how to find Basil.
How will we wake up Space Boyfriend now? The once great coalition of space pirates is counting on us.